In the name of God, the most merciful and the most compassionate. Hi everyone, how are you doing? The Son and I bid you a warm welcome filled with hopes and dreams. IELTS Advanced Topics. The topic of today is about SEO. If you all manage, monetize, or promote online content via Google search, this video is meant for you. How do you ensure that your video always shows up on the front page of Google? Well, that is where the concept of search engine optimization or SEO comes in. If you are interested in learning about SEO, this video is meant for you. What is SEO and how it works? Well, SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which is the process of getting traffic from free organic editorial or natural search results in search engines. It aims to improve your video's position on search results pages. Remember, the higher the website is listed, the more people will see it. In simple terms, SEO is the process of developing or optimizing your online content in a way that a search engine shows it as one of the top results for searches of a particular keyword. What is SEO example? SEO is utilized through search engines such as Google, Yahoo, Imsin, Bing, etc. Search engine optimization uses keywords that attract a user to the company. What are the SEO basics? On-page SEO involves creating the kind of content searchers are looking for and optimizing it to help search engines better understand what it's about. What are SEO skills? The job of a search engine optimization specialist with SEO skills is to analyze and review websites and optimize in a way that they will be picked up by the search engines. The SEO specialist aims to ensure increased traffic to a website by developing content with appropriate keywords and phrases. What is master SEO? It is the process of getting the maximum amount of traffic to a website by making sure it appears in the top results of a search engine. This can be a tricky concept to achieve since there are over 1 billion websites. Is SEO a coding? The short answer is no. SEO typically doesn't require much or any hands-on coding. You can absolutely do a fine job of SEO without touching code. How difficult is SEO? SEO is simply not as hard as people pretend like it is. You can get 95% of the effort with 5% of the work, and you absolutely do not need to hire a professional SEO to do it, nor will it be hard to start ranking for well-picked the term. Can I learn SEO on my own? It is possible to learn how to do SEO on your own. You don't have to be an SEO specialist or expert. The first thing to do is to convince yourself that SEO is not hard. If others can do it, so can you. All it takes is the willingness to learn and time. What is the best and fastest way to learn SEO? Learn more about keywords and the keyword research process. When you get to this point, you should already know that everything in SEO starts with a keyword. SEO keywords are search phrases users type in search engine that is important for a particular video or website. What is SEO strategy? You should know two things. Number one, a strategy must include an action plan. Number two, your ultimate goal is not just to rank for any keywords, but for the keywords that are important for your video or your website. If you don't have a specific blueprint to follow, you will end up ranking for the wrong keywords or with no rankings at all. Either way, this is not what you want. What is an action plan? Log into Google Search Console and using the performance report to find out for which keywords you are ranking in Google. Use Google Analytics. Use the keyword gap report of SEMrush or any other tool you are using to compare your rankings with close competitors. What are examples of keywords? Keywords are the words and phrases that people type into search engines to find what they are looking for. For example, if you were looking to buy a new watch, you might type something like men's watch into Google. Even though that phrase consists of more than one word, it's still a keyword. How many keywords are good for SEO? Target 3 to 4 keywords on the video to get the most SEO benefit. What are the 3 types of keywords? There are 3 types of keywords described by their length. Number 1, short tail keywords. 2, mid tail keywords. 3, long tail keywords. How to make your SEO stronger and improve your search engine rankings. 1, get to know your niche and competitors. 2, get to know your website. 3, start an SEO log file. 4, perform a technical SEO audit of your website. 5, identify for which keywords to create blog content. How to discover keyword ideas. You can use keyword tool absolutely for free even without creating an account. Free version of keyword tool generates up to 750 plus long tail keyword suggestions for every search term. How do I create keywords? Step-by-step instructions. Write out your research questions. Pull out the most important words from your research question. Think of synonyms for these keywords. Think of broader keywords. Think of narrower keywords. How to make your video or your site more visible on Google. Register your site with Google Search Console. Google Search Console is a free service from Google that allows you to submit your website for indexing. Adding your website to Google Search Console is a key part of SEO and the fastest way to get your site included in Google's search results. بريك leg سيد أبو المجد.